There is a superfood selected by the World Health Organization, broccoli. Not only is it cute in appearance, but it's also full of nutrients, making it good for your health. And the best part is that it's convenient and versatile, allowing you to enjoy it in various ways. Just as the food industry has the superfood broccoli, in the music industry, there is a musician named Collie, affectionately called Broccoli because of his cute appearance. And like broccoli, which is easy to eat, Collie provides music that is easy to listen to. And like the convenient and diverse enjoyment of broccoli, Collie, with his diverse and charming music, helps keep our hearts healthy. Welcome to the show that brings you healing music, Playlist Up Feel Like 11. I'm your host, DJ Kate, and we are here with a musician who we know will take the world by storm. Let's begin dive into live with Collie's live performance of Leave It There.
Maybe I could take a break for a little while. You were right. There's something wrong with me now. Buried in my bed sheets, barely wake up in the morning. Everything looks strange without you. Another toothbrush in my cup, or a Netflix I don't watch. Can't find you everywhere, and it's driving me crazy. Please somebody take me away. Every sight you made, every night we spent, every light that you have shown me, it was bright, that's why I'm lonely. Leave that, just leave that, leave that. Just talk, can't take it anymore. You were right here next to me, but now I walk this street alone with my hands empty. I know it's gonna hurt, but I'm not sure it's gonna work by myself. Every sight you made, every night we spent, every light that you have shown me, it was bright, that's why I'm lonely. Believe that, just leave that, leave that for me. Every promise that we've made, every memories that we shared, like your blanket on my couch, don't like that much, makes me cry. So leave that, just leave that, just leave that.
That was Leave It There by Collie. Welcome to Playlist Up Feel Like 11. Today for Dive Into Life, get ready to get healed with some warm music and this amazing kind of breathy voice. It's the singer-songwriter Collie. 환영합니다. Welcome.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 싱어송라이터 콜리입니다.
Ooh, he said hi. He's the singer-songwriter Collie. Wow, welcome. 환영합니다.
네,
정말. So we actually got the chance to learn about Collie through a guest who was here before. His name is Eldon because they're friends. 엘던님이 저번에 나오셔서 엄청 추천을 해주셨거든요.
네네네네.
콜리님. 오늘 나오신다고 얘기하셨나요?
네, 너무 감사하게도 저를 이제 추천을 해주셔가지고 네, 출연이 확정되자마자 이제 쪼르르 가서 형, 저 출연하게 됐어요. 이러니까 너무 축하해 주시더라고요. 그래가지고 또 조언도 막 해주시고 해서
어떤 조언 해주셨어요?
좀 부끄럽긴 한데 원래 잘하니까 그냥 너무 긴장하지 말고 그리고 우리 캐티님께서 잘 이렇게 잘 리드해 주실 거니까 그냥 잘 따라서 분위기 따라서 편하게 하고 와라, 즐기고 와라라고 해주시더라고요.
엘던님. 감사합니다. So Collie says that when he found out that he was going to be on our show, he immediately contacted Eldon and was like, I'm going on. And he, gave him some advice. He told him just to be as you are because you're already good. And 캐티님 will take good care of you and just enjoy and have fun. I love that. I love your name, Collie, by the way. It's super cute. And I heard that you got this because of your curly hair, but you don't have curly hair today.
Yeah, because like
Wait, 잠시만요. Time out. 영어 잘하세요?
네, 조금 하는데.
영어로 하셔도 돼요.
정말요?
Don't hide that.
Okay, so. 그럼 영어로 인사 한 번만 드리고 갈까요?
네, 해주세요.
Hi, my name is Collie. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I'm so honored to be in this show, Playlist Up. Dive into life, right? Yeah, thank you, and nice to meet you.
Oh my goodness! Why were you hiding that? This is an English program.
Right, it was, yeah.
와, 어떻게 영어를 이렇게 잘하세요?
초등학생 때 잠깐 밴쿠버에서 살다 왔는데 한 1년 반 정도 살다 와서 다행히도 그 기억이 조금 유지가 돼서 영어를 그래도 조금 할 수 있는 것 같아요.
Wow, so he lived in Vancouver for like a year and a half when he was young, so he's been able to kind of resist that. Hey, good job.
Thank you.
That's a good accomplishment. You can speak in English, and if you want to kind of add stuff in Korean, you could, whatever you're comfortable with. Okay. But anyways, we were talking about your name. It's because of your curly hair, but why did you straighten it today?
오늘 사실 제가 이게 엄청 많이 곱슬거리는데 미용실에서도 이 머리는 못 펴요 라고 할 정도로 머리가 엄청 곱슬이에요. 근데 이제 다행히도 미용실을 찾아서 조금 이렇게 차분하게 하고 다니는 편입니다.
그럼 파마예요? 아니면 오늘만 피인 거예요?
오늘만 좀 임시로 피고 또 이제 곱슬머리로 살고 또 임시로 피고 약간 그런 느낌으로 살고 있습니다.
Wow. So I had no idea, but he said he has really curly hair to the point where the hair salon can't really straighten it. They say they can't straighten it, but today he wanted to kind of straighten it temporarily just for today, and then he goes back to his hairstyle back and forth. 곱슬머리도 나중에 보고 싶어요.
기회가 된다면.
Yeah, next time we'll see his curly hair. And also you're inspired by broccoli in a way too. 어떻게 브로콜리랑 연결이
왜냐면 머리가 이제 곱슬머리다 보니까 학창 시절에는 이제 생김새로 별명을 많이 짓잖아요. 그러다 보니까 항상 별명 중에 브로콜리, 마이콜 이런 게 있었어요. 그래가지고 좀 외국인들이 부르기 쉬운 이름이면서 좀 친숙하고 좀 짧은 이름이 뭐가 있을까 하다가 좀 브로콜리? 콜리? 해서 이제 지은 게 콜리였거든요. 네.
저는 보더콜리 좋아하는 줄 알았어요.
보더콜리도 귀엽긴 한데. 네.
I see. So he said because of his curly hair, he had the nickname Broccoli when he was young. Because you know how we always make nicknames based on appearances when we're young. And then he was looking for an artist name. And he thought of broccoli, and he just kept the collie, the last part. It's not because he likes border collies, even though he does like border collies. Interesting. broccoli. 그럼 저는 리카.
왜죠?
파프리카. 죄송해요. 파프리카 먹으면 좋아요.
그럼요.
I'm sorry. Everyone's groaning over here like,
Yeah, but I liked it. Yeah.
you. Alright, anyways, I'm sorry. 저 원래 이러지 않아요.
정말요?
네, 항상 이래요. Anyways, how about we talk about the first song? 첫 곡이 어떤 곡인지 너무 좋았는데요. 소개 좀 부탁드립니다.
네. 이 곡은 Leave It There이라는 곡인데요. 이제 가사가 전부 영어로 돼 있고 제가 직접 작사 작곡한 곡인데 첫 발매곡이에요. 네, 제 음원 사이트에 올라오는 첫 발매곡인데 좀 내용이 좀 이별의 아픔을 담은
아.
곡입니다. 네, 그래서 첫 아침에 들려드리기 괜찮을진 모르긴 했는데
너무 좋았어요.
그래서 첫 곡으로 첫 발매곡이니만큼 네,
와.
첫 곡으로 가져와 봤습니다.
데뷔곡이죠.
네,
그럼
맞습니다.
언제 내신 거죠?
이게 작년 7월에 냈을 거예요.
Wow. So the first song he sang for us, Leave It There, is his debut song from last October. He said this is a song kind of about the pain of heartbreak, but he doesn't know if it was good to sing today as the first song. I thought it was perfect, but it's his first song, which is very special to him. Oh, and I heard this is your first radio show too.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations and thank you for choosing Playlist Up.
Thank you for choosing me as a guest. Thank you.
Wow, okay. Well, he doesn't seem nervous at all despite it being his radio show and he's doing so well. But today we're going to get to know Collie inside and out. 오늘 콜리님에 대해서 많은 것을 배울 거예요. So we prepared a time of emoji talk. On the screen, an emoji will appear that represents you and then we'll talk about it.
Okay.
Sound good?
네. It sounds good. Let's go.
Okay. All right, then first emoji 주세요. Oing.
Oh.
There are two emojis. One looks like a raccoon and one looks like some kind of rescue tube.
Yeah.
Any guesses? 뭘까요?
너구리.
너구리.
튜브가 있네요.
Yeah.
구조 뭐 너구리
구조를
광견병을 조심하라는 걸까요? 요즘 산에 또 너구리들이 많으니까 청취자분들 조심하세요. 물리면 안 되니까 너구리 보면 도망가시고. 근데 제가 이 플레이리스트 업 다이벤트 라이브 출연이 확정되고 몇
네.
개를 좀 봤어요.
오.
그래서 약간 어떻게 하는지 조금 보고 왔거든요. 좀 치링을 하고 왔는데
좋아요.
네. 보통 앞글자 많이 따고 막 합치고 이러더라고요.
Yes.
그래서 또 라디오의 특성이니만큼
그렇죠?
너튜브
너
아닐까요?
Tube.
네.
So smart. Wow, he did his research before coming here today. He said he watched some episodes so he knows how the structure goes. So it's not rescuing a raccoon or beware of raccoon, but it's actually 너, which is you in Korean, like 너, because 너구리, raccoon, and then tube, which is YouTube. Yes, good job. Oh.
Thank you.
He's a prepared man. But the first emoji is YouTube or 너튜브, which is a way of saying YouTube, because you're very active with your personal YouTube channel, right? And then before you debuted as a singer, you actually was active as a YouTuber to
Yeah,
like
right.
making
Yeah.
videos. 그래서 그거는 또 어떻게 시작하시게 된 거예요?
사실 유튜브를 하려고 장비를 사거나 그런 건 아니었어요. 이제 작업실을 구하고 이제 내 음악을 좀 쓰고 만들고 해야겠다라고 했는데 생각해 보니까 장비가 다 있는 거예요. 그래가지고 내가 지금 당장 곡을 쓰고 발매하고 할 수는 없으니까 지금 내가 뭘 할 수 있을까 하다가 그냥 핸드폰 카메라 하나 딱 놓고 작업실에서 그냥 녹음하고 믹싱하고 촬영해서 올려보자 했던 게 지금까지 꾸준히 왔던 것 같아요.
와우, 그게 언제였어요? 처음 시작하신 게?
그게 지금 거의 3년 된 것 같아요.
와우.
네, 3년 전인데. 네.
Okay, so it's been about 3 years since he started his channel, and he didn't intend to start a channel or buy equipment for it. He just bought stuff and got like a studio to make music. But because he couldn't make music right away, he just kind of resorted to using the tools he already had to make content using his phone, camera as well. And now it's been 3 years. Wow. But you don't even have one channel. You have two channels
Yeah,
that we know of. 또 채널도 2개나 있어요.
네, 맞아요.
쉽지 않은데 어떻게 어떤 채널이죠? 그 다른
채널은 제가 플레이리스트를 운영하고 있는 채널인데 제가 직접 선곡을 해서 이제 주제에 맞게 올리는 채널을 또 운영을 하고 있습니다.
여기
네, 여기
있습니다.
나오네요.
Yeah, he has a different channel called 100 Reasons.
Yeah, right.
It's a playlist channel where he recommends songs and he makes a playlist for people. 어머, 약간 우리랑 관련이 있네요. 우리도 플레이리스트 업이잖아요.
업이니까 맞죠.
Yeah. Wow, and I noticed that all of these videos have like a theme kind of. 약간 이 뭐 너의 헤드폰 너머로 감성 힙합이 들리는 이유. The reason why you could hear hip hop beyond the earphones, and everything ends with 이유.
Yeah, right.
Right? Why does everything end with like reason? Why do you give a reason to everything?
사실 이제 제목을 정할 때 고민을 많이 했는데 우리가 음악을 들을 때 특별한 이유가 있어서 음악을 듣진 않잖아요. 그냥 뭐 해봤자 심심해서라든지 아니면 좀 적적해서라든지. 그런데 음악이 이유가 되는 경우들은 좀 많더라고요. 예를 들어서 뭐 어떤 음악을 들었는데 너무 슬퍼서 뭐 전 애인이 생각이 났다던가 아니면 노래가 너무 좋아서 뭐 산책을 나가고 싶다던가 그런 노래가 이유가 되는 경우들이 많다 보니까 그러면 이 이유가 되는 노래들을 모아서 그 이유들과 함께 좀 올려보면 어떨까라는 생각이 들어가지고 이 주제를 잡게 된 것 같아요.
Wow, I never thought about it that way. He said that, we don't have a reason to listen to music. We just listen to it when we're bored or whatever, just living life. But music gives us a reason to do things like to go on a walk or to do this or that. So he wanted to kind of just capture these reasons through and make a playlist talking about these reasons. 어머, 약간 명언인데요. 음악을 들을 이유는 없지만 음악은 이유를 준다.
그쵸.
이런 게 맞나요?
나라에서 허락한 유일한
와. I love that. That's so good. So you pick out these songs yourself.
Yeah, right.
다 선곡을 하시는
네,
거예요?
제가 직접 선곡을 해서 모아가지고 편집을 하고 올리고 있어요.
그럼 되게 he finds these songs on his own and edits them and puts them together. Then you must know a lot of different music, right?
Yeah, right. 이 채널을 운영을 해야 되다 보니까 강제로라도 음악을 좀 많이 들어야 되겠더라고요. 그래서 그렇다 보니까 이제 곡을 쓰고 만드는데도 조금 더 도움이 많이 되는 느낌이어서.
그러니까요.
네.
공부를 하고 있는 거잖아요.
네, 그렇죠. 어떻게 보면.
Wow, so through preparing for these channels' videos, he just can't help it but to learn about different music. So it kind of helps him write music as well. So it's kind of like, he's kind of studying in a way, but for fun.
Yeah,
It's
that's the
for
point.
fun.
It's for fun.
It's
yeah.
for fun. Wow, that's so incredible. And also when you sing on covers on your channel, on your other channel, you sing so easily while sitting down. 어떻게 앉아서 그렇게 쉽게 노래를 부르시나요? 팁 좀 주세요.
저는 사실 이게 너튜브의 가장 좋은 점이라고 생각을 하는데 이제 가장 편하고 예쁜 모습만 딱 찍어서 보여줄 수 있잖아요. 근데 사실은 엄청나게 많은 테이크를 가져가고 엄청 막 땀을 뻘뻘 흘리면서 노래를 하고 녹음을 한단 말이죠. 그래서 네, 사실 그 이면에는 엄청 노력하고 있는 모습이 있지만 그래도 다행인 건 제가 목소리가 조금 높은 편이라서 막 고음이라든지 아니면 좀 높은 스케일의 음악들을 조금은 남들보다 편하게 할 수 있는 것 같아요.
Okay, so he says that we don't always get to see every cut. He does a lot of takes, and although he looks really cool, I'll just like really relax on the camera. He's actually like sometimes sweating.
Yeah.
So he uses the best cuts, but also he said compared to some other people, he does have like a higher kind of register, so it's maybe easier for him to sing higher effortlessly. Oh, I need to learn from you. Oh, okay. All right. Well, can you recommend 3 songs for us because you're a playlist master. Can you recommend 3 songs for us for this weather and this atmosphere?
This weather and atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
Okay. 첫 곡은 아무래도 지금 또 눈이 오고 있잖아요. 밖에
Yeah.
엄청 추운 겨울인데 제가 겨울이 될 때마다 꼭 듣는 곡이 있어요.
네.
그게 뭐냐면 이제 코스믹 보이님의 겨울이라는 노래인데 이게 이제 선우정아님과 유라님이 부르신 노래거든요. 근데 이제 이게 제 겨울 최애 곡이고 이 노래를 들으면 겨울을 싫어하는 분들도 있잖아요. 막 너무 춥다던가. 근데 그런 분들도 약간 겨울을 사랑할 수밖에 없게 되게 만드는 곡인 것 같아요.
We'll see.
Okay.
Okay, what else?
그리고 하나는 최정현님의 시간이 부족해라는 곡이 좋을 것 같아요. 왜냐면 저희가 지금 라디오를 하고 있잖아요.
네.
근데 이제 라디오를 시작한 지 얼마 되진 않았지만
시간이 부족해요.
네, 전 벌써 시간이 부족한 것 같아요. 왜냐면 사실
벌써?
청취자분들이 저를 파악하셨는지 모르겠지만 말을 하는 걸 좀 좋아하거든요. 왜 이렇게 시간이 빨리 가는지 아무래도
Yeah.
캣님이 또 이제 잘 이끌어주셔서 그래서 이 1시간 너무 시간이 부족하다라는 의미의 시간이 부족해.
좋아요.
네.
And lastly,
마지막 곡은 저를 이 자리에 앉혀주신
엘든?
엘든님의 응원해.
응원의
이
Great
또
song.
명곡이거든요.
맞아요.
왜냐면 이 곡을 선곡한 이유는 또 지금 연말이잖아요.
음흠.
그리고 이제 곧 있으면 2024년이 다가오는데 또 이제 뭐 수능이 끝나신 분이라든지 아니면 뭐 새해 목표를 세우시는 분이라든지 그런 분들이 되게 많아요. 저도 그렇고 그리고 또 이 자리가 또 저의 이제 데뷔 시작을 응원하는 자리인 것 같기도 해서 또 저를 비롯해서 이걸 들으시는 또 캣디님도 그렇고 네, 많은 분들을 좀 응원하는 의미에서 엘던님의 응원.
와, Wow, he's actually really good at making a playlist. But he has such good reasons too. Let me introduce the three songs he recommended. The first one is by Cosmic Boy called 겨울. He said there's people who don't like winter, but listening to this song, it will actually make you like winter. And it's snowing today, so it's perfect for today. And there's also 최정윤's 시간이 부족해, which means I don't have enough time because he just came here. It's only been like 20 minutes, but he's already like thinking that time is running out. And also the last song is to thank Eldon for introducing him here, where he recommended Eldon's song 응원해, which means like I'm rooting for you. And also he wants to root for all those students who took their college entrance exams and stuff. And he wants to encourage himself, who thinks he believes that this is the start of his, debut and career as well. So, very good. Okay, well, make sure to listen to these three songs recommended by Collie. Okay, well, let's move on to the next emoji. 다음 emoji는 뭐가 나올지 보겠습니다. Ooh, it looks like a bling bling heart and a telephone. What do you think this can be?
Heart and phone. I see
Heart
two
and phone.
emojis.
Yeah.
Heart.
What is
Heart and signal.
heart signal? Oh, do you
저기-
like that show?
연애 프로그램을 좀 많이 나가라는 뜻인 걸까?
He's like, did they want me to go on love dating shows?
네,
하트 signal?
는 아니겠죠. 는 아니면
No, not that. Maybe call.
call? Love call.
Yes,
Oh!
love call. Dun, 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 dun. So the second emoji is love calls, aka the love and attention you receive. Because I heard that you've been getting a lot of, love calls
Yeah,
from
right.
people, various people. And while usually singers promote their own songs, a lot of your fans and listeners promote you. Like
Yeah, right.
naturally, you have
Yeah, they do,
organic PR, because you're so good.
Thank you.
And there was even a blogger who wrote that this music delivered through this person's voice is worth everyone's precious time. 정말, it's so, heartwarming to
Yeah,
hear that.
it
So
is.
like, how do you feel when you read comments like this?
보통 사실 이런 댓글들을 읽으면 감사한 건 사실 당연하고 좀 신기할 때가 많아요. 왜냐면 저도 누군가의 팬이잖아요. 저도 막 좋아하는 가수분들이 있고 좋아하는 뭐 배우분들이라든지 좋아하는 사람들이 있는데 그런 분들에 대한 마음이 저를 향해 있는 거잖아요.
그쵸.
이분들은. 근데 어떻게 그럴 수 있지? 어떻게 나처럼 그냥 일반적이고 그냥 일반 한 개인에게 이런 큰 사랑과 마음을 전달해 주실 수 있을까 해서 정말 감사함과 더불어서 되게 많이 신기하고 그런 것 같아요.
Wow, so he says he feels very thankful, of course, but he's also fascinated because he too is a fan of somebody. So he thinks, how can somebody be a fan of me, So he thinks it's really, really like, he's not really used to it yet, I guess, but it makes sense. Just like you like them, they like you for your music.
It's a miracle.
Yeah, you deserve that. And so many of your fans, like, they really love you. Like, when you covered NCT Dream's Kore, people were saying that you were the new member of NCT.
Please don't. Yeah, thank you. But-
Do you remember when you covered the song?
yeah, I do. Yeah.
Can you sing a little bit for us?
Oh, you and I 넌 아득한 나의 바다 I will dive into you.
Oh. Your voice is like an instrument.
thank you.
What? 되게, I love the huskiness in your
Oh,
voice.
really? Yeah, thank you.
The breath in your voice. Breath 60, sound 40. 공기 60,
It's
소리
more than
40.
half.
Or maybe
yeah.
70,
yeah,
30.
70, yeah.
But not anybody could do that, so that's really good. And also, you got a lot of love calls from people connected to Play11st UP.
Yeah, right.
So first, we talked about Eldon. Of course, he recommended you.
Yeah.
How did you meet him, by the way?
사실 엘던님은 제가 팬이었어요. 원래부터 제가 제 채널에 커버를 올릴 정도로 엄청나게 팬이었는데 우연히 그 송캠프라고 이제
Yeah.
곡을 쓰는 분들끼리 모여서 이제 곡을 쓰는 프로그램이 있는데 거기서 우연히 만난 거예요. 그래서 제가 너무 신이 나가지고
Fanboy.
엘던님 너무 팬이에요. 막 너 음악 너무 잘 듣고 있었는데 그걸 또 이제 좋게 봐주셨는지 좀 그 이후로 같이 작업도 불러주시고 같이 연락도 핸드폰 번호도 주시고 해가지고 성공한 덕후다 이러고 있었는데
맞아요.
네, 성덕이다.
Wow, that's fascinating. That's every fan's dream.
Yeah,
you know?
it is.
So he was actually a fan of Eldon before they met, but they randomly met at a song camp. So they exchanged numbers and they just became kind of close friends after that. And that's a successful fan right there. Everybody's dream. And also Vincent Blue was on our show before, Blue Bug.
Oh, yeah, right.
Super good. And I heard that you got a love call from him to perform at his concerts.
Yeah, right.
What? You have to be good to be invited to sing at a concert.
I was just lucky.
No, you're talented. How did you and Vincent Blue cross paths?
빈센트 블루님은 더 신기한데 이제 제가 그냥 작업실에 있었는데 그 메시지가 온 거예요. 그래서 뭐지 하고 봤더니 빈센트 블루 공식 계정이더라고요. 그래서 이게 무슨 일인가 하고 봤더니 이제 제 커버 중에 Unholy라는 노래를 커버한 적이 있는데
Sam Smith.
네, 그걸 너무 좋게 들어주시고 너무 잘 들었다. 우리 언제 한번 보자 이런 거예요. 근데 마침 저랑 사는 동네가 같으세요. 마침 같았던 거예요. 그래서 이제 커피 사주시면서 뭐 어떻게 음악하냐 그러고 이제 교류를 하다가 이제 공연이 있는데 오프닝 게스트로 서주지 않겠니? 라고 해주셔가지고 정말 감사하게도 운이 좋게 그렇게 연락이 나와서 네, 공연에 서게 됐습니다.
That's incredible. So he said that one day Vincent Blue just kind of DM'd him and it was from his main account. So Collie was like, oh my goodness, like what? But then he ended up contacting Collie because he was impressed by his cover of Unholy by Sam Smith. And so he reached out and they kind of met for coffee and it turned out they live in the same neighborhood as well. So they've kind of gotten close because of that. And he thinks he's just really lucky. But I think it's also luck and talent because they see the talent in you.
Thank you.
Lucky. I wish Ariana Grande would call me.
Yeah, it would be so nice.
Hey, Case. And also, you even know Damye? You guys are following each other. Damye is our Friday guest.
Yeah, I know.
How do you know Damye?
we met 그 송캠프에서 또 이제 엘더님도 계셨고 담예님도 계셨어요. 근데 담예님의 에너지가 너무 좋으신 거예요. 막
맞아요.
네, 너무 친절하게
I know.
막 오셔가지고 막 이건 뭐예요? 저건 뭐예요? 뭐 이름이 뭐예요? 하는데 그 에너지에 너무 이제 감화가 돼서 저도 이제 같이 친해지고 이제 막 맛발도 하고 그러면서 그래서 이 플레이리스트 그 프라이데이도 알고 있었어요. 왜냐면 이제 계속 업데이트가 되고 있으니까. 그래서
그쵸.
나는 언제쯤 저런 걸 나가보나 했는데 오늘 이렇게 나오게 됐네요.
Collie! 노래도 잘하고 말도 잘하세요. He's so... We love Collie. So he said that he actually met Damye at the same song camp that he met Eldon. And he was just so fascinated and impressed by Damye's energy. Because we all know he's super friendly. Like, what's your name? How are you? Like, So he was really impressed by that. And so he actually knew of Playlist Up because he saw Damye's stories whenever he comes every Friday. So he was like, when will I be on a show like that? But alas, he is here today.
Here am I.
We're so excited. What's your MBTI? I'm just curious.
My MBTI is INFJ. I'm super I. Like
No,
super
you're not.
I,
You're
super
lying.
N. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I am.
I thought you would be like an E something.
Yeah, it's my persona.
It's your persona. Okay, he's an INFJ. Okay, well, it's time to listen to your lovely voice again for your second live performance. What song did you prepare?
이번에 준비한 곡은 하이웨이라는 곡이에요. 근데 이 노래는 제가 개인적으로 가장 애정하는 곡이고 제가 또 작사 작곡을 한 노래인데 좀 멜로디가 제가 쓴 노래 중에 제일 잘 나온 것 같다고 이제 개인적으로는 생각을 해서
Okay.
이 노래를 좀 제가 어떤 음악을 하는 사람인지를 여러분들께 또 처음 보신 분들께 또 선보이고 싶어서 가지고 온 노래입니다.
Perfect. You can get ready on our stage. So the next song he prepared is a song that he wrote himself, and it's one of his favorites. He thinks that out of all the melodies he wrote, this one is kind of one of the best, and so he wanted to let everyone who doesn't know him to kind of listen to this song and get to know him. I'm very excited. Okay, well, are you ready?
Yep, let's go.
All right, then here is Collie with Highway.
In the darkest city, headlights passing through, overlay the scene. Missing up what I should do when I dive in deep, but everything just keep me away from sleep. Either way it feels. Midnight, try like a sideways. You're not meant to be. Just hold me tight and lead the way to you. Let's ride with me. Traffic lights all in line. Think it's all for you and me. Far away or something near. Just take a peek and have a seat. Can make us all till we all die. Don't even look for me. I wanna know what's the right way. Baby, won't you? I wanna know. You're not meant to be. Just hold me tight and lead the way. Lead the way. See me next to you. Don't even look for me. I wanna know what's the right way. Baby, won't you tell me something? We're gonna try like a sideways. You're not meant to be. Just hold me tight and lead the way to you. See me next to you.
김기열님 says Highway 멜로디 진짜 좋아요. 저녁에 틀어놓기 좋은 곡. Highway's melody is so nice and it's a perfect song to listen to at the evening time. And 재훈아이님 says 캬 와 소리들을 넣으셨어요. They
you.
say 캬 and 와. That's my translation.
Yeah.
Wow, but 캬 and 와 indeed because your voice is like so. It sounds like a recording.
Oh, really?
almost, right?
Oh, that's a good compliment.
Right? You
Thank
have like this huskiness when you do the belting too.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, it's not, I wish I could do that.
But you're already good singer.
Oh, no, you don't know that.
I heard them.
You don't know me. Oh, you know me?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that. That was Collie with Highway. And I really like that melody. It is really catchy and really good.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Well, why don't we get to know Collie even more through a time of emoji talk? Why don't we keep on going with our third emoji? 세 번째 emoji 주세요. Ooh, there are two emojis.
Okay.
The first one is a 1, and the second one is a box.
One in a box.
Huh, this is...
Yeah, I think it's kind of hard.
It's kind of the structure of
Yeah.
emoji talk, if you know.
Yeah. 일.
일, and what is box in Korean?
박. Oh, in Korean.
Box.
Oh, I thought it was
일박.
일박. So we should like
One night.
하루 자고 가나요?
He's like, am I sleeping over?
오늘 저희 하루 자고 가나 했는데
Not one box.
일상인가?
일상.
일상.
Ding dong dang. He got it right. This emoji is kind of expressing what Collie expresses through his music, which is 일상,
Oh.
aka daily life, right? Because when I looked at this 소개글 introduction thing for your artist profile, it says that, you know, with your voice, you share the stories, the mundane daily stories, and you turn them into your own, you know, stories for people to listen to.
Yeah, I wrote them by myself.
You wrote this yourself?
제가 직접 쓴 소개글인데 조금 민망하긴 하지만 그래도 이제 요즘 자기 PR의 시대잖아요.
야,
그러다
맞아요.
보니까 그렇게 좀 제가 써봤는데 맞는 것 같아요. 왜냐면 제가 가사나 노래를 쓸 때 막 엄청 숭고한 막 웅장하고 거대한 걸 써야지라는 가수는 아니거든요. 그냥 일상에서 뭐 사랑이라든지 아니면 뭐 사람들이 흔히 느끼는 감정이라든지 그런 거를 좀 많이 곡에 풀어내고 싶어하는 가수라서 네, 그래서 그렇게 소개글을 적었던 것 같습니다.
Ah, so he actually wrote this introduction thing by himself. He said it's a little bit embarrassing to hear in person, but you know, it's all about self-PR these days. But yeah, he thinks that's true. Instead of writing songs about like such mighty and big things in life, he just kind of focuses on daily life and daily emotions that we feel, and he makes that into amazing music, right? Wow. And also somebody left a comment saying 진짜 어이없을 정도로 좋아요. 대체 무슨 경험을 하고 살면 이런 사랑스러운 노래를 쓸 수 있는 거지? I love him so much. What kind of experiences does he go through to write such lovely songs? So I wanted to ask you that.
사실 뭐 경험도 경험이고 제가 조금 몰입하는 게 좀 어렸을 때부터 그 능력이 좀 많았던 것 같은데 남들 고민 상담을 해줄 때도 막 제가 오히려 기분이 나빠지고 제가 하루 종일 걱정을 하고 그럴 정도로 남들한테 공감을 좀 많이 한 성격이었어요. 그렇다 보니까 이제 책을 보든 영화를 보든 막 영화를 볼 때 혼자 눈물 엄청 흘리기도 하고 그렇다 보니까 꼭 저만의 일이 아니더라도 뭐 들은 얘기라든지 아니면 본 이야기라든지 그런 거를 좀 잘 종합해서 풀어낼 수 있는 능력이 있는 사람인 같아요.
Oh, wow. So he thinks he's able to write like this because he's a very empathetic person. He said even when he's giving his friends like advice, like love advice, it really affects him. And when he watches movies or read books or whatever, he really immerses himself into that character. He could empathize with them. So that's why he's able to write these songs too, because it's not always about his stories. He could write about other people's stories as well. 그럼 혹시 곡들 중에서 진짜 real experience, what percentage of your music is from your experience? And what is from like other people's?
아마 제 경험을 오히려 완전 적게 넣어요. 저는 그래서 상상이나 남의 일을 90을 넣고 제 거를 한 10을 넣어서 만드는 경향인데 왜냐면 제가 잡생각이 엄청 많다 보니까 제 경험을 넣어서 쓰려면 뭔가 오히려 몰입이 깨지더라고요. 나였으면 이렇게 안 했을 텐데 나였으면 저렇게 했을 텐데 하다 보니까 뭔가 그 음악이 아니라 소설이 되는 느낌이더라고요. 그래서 이제 뭔가 부를 때도 그렇고 만들 때도 그렇고 몰입이 깨져서 그러면 좀 티피컬한 그 그냥 everyday life에 있는 그런 조금 상황을 가상의 주인공으로 만들어 놓고 디테일 같은 거 뭐 예를 들어서 뭐 디테일한 경험이라든지 그런 거를 좀 제 경험에서 끌어다 와서 디테일을 잡는 편인 것 같아요.
Interesting. So about 90% of his music is not from his experiences and like 10% is from his own experiences because he says that with his own experiences, he's so, he knows everything. So it's really hard to focus when you have all these details. He can't put that all into a song. It might be an essay or like some kind of book.
Yeah.
So he prefers to write with other people's like experiences, very simple, like everyday emotions, and then he does kind of sprinkle his own personal experiences, the details into that. Interesting. We have a comment from 이영준님 says, Collie 대박 with a heart. 지금 날씨랑 너무 잘 어울리는 목소리.
감사합니다.
Wow, they said your voice is perfect for this weather.
But because winter is my
warm.
favorite weather. So
Winter's
I think,
your favorite?
Yeah, so I think this is the best compliment for me.
Oh, wow, you like winter. That's why you make such warm music.
Oh, really?
Lovely music.
Thank you.
And also, I'm curious, how do you what's your songwriting process?
저는 사실 그 다양한 방법으로 많이 썼거든요. 사실 곡을 많이 쓰진 않았지만 그래서 요즘은 혼자서 쓰지 않고 같이 쓰는 경우가 많은 것 같아요. 그래서 이제 비트를 보내주시거나 제가 비트를 직접 골라서 이제 그 위에 멜로디랑 가사를 쓰는 작업을 많이 하는데 그러다 보니까 되게 여러 방법으로 곡을 쓰게 되더라고요. 그래가지고 옛날에는 이제 멜로디 가사를 먼저 써놓고 이제 그 위에 멜로디를 붙인다든지 그런 식으로 했는데 이제는 비트에 멜로디를 먼저 맞춰야 되니까 멜로디를 먼저 쓰고 이제 거기서 이제 멜로디를 쓸 때 입에 붙었던 가사라든지 아니면 그냥 문득 떠오르는 가사들을 거기서 이제 살을 붙여가지고 이제 가사를 완성해서 한 곡을 완성하는 그런 식으로 요즘은 곡을 많이 쓰고 있는.
Okay. So these days he kind of works with other artists. He kind of collaborates because he gets a track from another person and then he writes the melody and lyrics on top of that to fit the mood. He said before he used to write lyrics first, but now because the lyrics have to fit with the melody that's given by, the track, so he kind of writes the melody first and then naturally there's kind of lyrics that come, so he kind of adds that and he kind of puts it together. Pieces it together. Wow, but I heard it hasn't been long since you started writing.
Yeah.
How long?
It's been like 1 year.
1
1 year and like 3 months.
1 year ago you started writing? Yeah. And you wrote Highway and leave it there? Oh my goodness, what am I doing?
Thank you. No, you're doing great.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm doing great. Wow, that's incredible. It's really natural talent, I feel like.
You.
It's only been 1 year, but I'm very excited for your future songs as well.
Thank you.
Okay, well, we do have one last emoji, so let's find out what the last emoji is. 주세요. Ooh,
Top.
there's an arrow pointing to the top, and it says top.
무슨 도로 표지판 같은데.
Looks like a road sign. What can this be? This is
직진하세요 뭐 그런 건 아닐 것 같고.
He's like move
Yeah,
forward.
move forward.
It has to do with the top.
그냥 위로 가라라는 느낌 아닐까요?
Okay, he thinks it's something about going upwards. I will tell you. This last emoji represents Collie's future as a musician because he's going to go all the way up to the top. But you know how everybody can have a different meaning to reaching the top?
Yeah, right.
To some people, it could be getting number one in a music program. To others, it could mean like being a singer until you're 60 years old. So I'm just curious for up to, you just debuted recently. It hasn't been that long, but what was your top moment so far?
So far, I think it was 제가 최근에 공연을 했는데 그 이제 홍대에 있는 공연장에서 섭외를 받아가지고 이제 공연을 했어요. 근데 그때 정말 즐거웠단 말이죠. 왜냐면 관객분들도 막 같이 떼창을 해주시고 물론 제 곡만 한 건 아니지만 같이 따라 불러주시고 막 하면서 막 너무 더워가지고 옷을 벗을 정도로 열기가 후끈후끈했는데 그때가 지금까지 중에서 음악 하면서 중에서 가장 행복하고 좋았던 순간이었던 것 같아요.
Oh, so he said his favorite moment was recently, actually. He performed in Hongdae because he got an offer to perform. And he said, you know, everybody chanting along, the audience like cheering and singing along. It was so hot in there because he had to take off his jacket. That's how amazing that was. So that was kind of his top moment so far. I see. Are you the type to kind of make plans career-wise, by the way?
Yeah, I'm super plan guy.
Oh, you're J.
Yeah, I'm super big capital letter J.
Oh my goodness, then this is perfect. How about we kind of make a plan for the next couple years,
okay.
of your life, okay? So we kind of asked you to kind of make a life graph before, right? So we're going to represent like you 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. Where do you want to go? How about you show us your life graph? We were very impressed when we saw it because we needed to give you more space.
Yeah, 인생 그래프를 직접 그려왔는데요. 보이시나요?
Wow, that's his life graph. First of all, he used purple, his favorite color.
Yeah, it is.
My favorite color too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you're so surprised when I used purple.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you explain to us what this graph means?
이 그래프는요. 사실 저는 빨리 성공하고 싶습니다. 근데 그게 제가 뭘 사고 싶다던가 막 뭘 갖고 싶다던가 이래서는 아닌 것 같고 더 많은 기회들이 올 것 같은 거예요. 왜냐면 지금 너무 충분히 재밌는데 내가 위로 올라가면 어떤 사람들을 만나고 어떤 음악을 할 수 있을까, 어떤 음원을 만들고 어떤 밴드들과 어떤 퀄리티의 음악을 여러분들에게 들려드릴 수 있을까 하면 되게 기대가 많이 된단 말이죠.
와우.
그래서 최대한 빨리 한 1분 1초라도 어리고 건강할 때 네. 빨리 성공을 해서 이제 여러분들께 좋은 음악을 들려드리면서 별 탈 없이 쭉 가다가 여기를 잘 보시면 이제 노후쯤에 40의 노후라고 하긴 좀 그렇긴 하지만 저는 그래도 오래 막 뼈파지게 일하고 싶은 사람은 아니라서 모두가 그렇겠지만 그래서 한 이때쯤에는 조금 그래도 이때쯤 되면 이제 제 세대가 아닌 제 이후의 세대들이 이제 활약을 할 거 아니에요. 그러면 이제 좋은 기억으로 좀 남는 좀 뒷선에서 물러나서 그래서 저만의 이제 행복한 인생을 좀 즐기면서 그러면서도 이제 음악을 놓지 않는 약간 그렇게 좀 잔잔하고 평화로운 삶을 살고 싶어서 이렇게 점점점 물음표라고.
Oh, that's why.
그런 거 적어놨어요.
Wow. So his life graph, if you look at it, there's a very big exponential increase. And that's because he says that he wants to become successful fast. And it's not because he wants to buy something or whatever. He just wants to be introduced to more fun things because right now he's having so much fun, but if you go up like that, if you become famous, there's going to be so many more opportunities for concerts, to meet people, to collaborate with people and such. So he wants to succeed early, and then he wants to kind of maintain that. And then when he's around like 40, that was the end of the graph, 40, he said he kind of wants to kind of focus more on relaxing and just enjoying his life, but also inspiring the younger generation of artists as well. 할 수 있을 거예요. I believe in you.
Thank you.
시간은 부족해.
시간이 너무 부족해.
That was the song he chose.
Yeah.
Time is very fast, but I believe that you can do it.
thank
너무 충분히 잘할 수 있을 거라고 생각해요. Alright, well, we're very excited for his future and we'll be rooting for your future, but we're not done yet. We do need to listen to your third live performance that you wrote. What song is it?
네, 이 노래는 Lock It Up 이라는 곡인데요. 최근에 나왔어요. 가장 최근에 발매된 곡이고 11월 12일에 발매된 곡인데 이 노래는 조금 지금까지는 좀 이별의 아픔이나 뭐 상실감을 다룬 곡들이 앞전에 두 곡이었다면 좀 분위기를 바꿔서 썸을 타는 남녀가 이제 좀 썸을 끝내고 우리 조금 서로를 잠궈두자, 곁에 두고 잠궈두자 라는 뜻에서 Lock It Up이라는 곡을 썼고요. 네, 그래서 이제 갖고
남선
왔습니다.
타워 럭하자 이런 건가요?
잠궈두자.
Okay. All right, very excited. 준비하시면 됩니다. So this next song he wrote, this is actually his most recent release. He said, compared to the other two songs, which is kind of more sad about breaking up with somebody, this song talks about ending that talking phase and kind of reaching a new level and kind of, locking it up, like locking up the relationship and, making it official. Ooh, how 설레ing. Why don't we listen to this live performance if you're ready? 준비되셨나요?
네.
All right, then here is Collie with Lock It Up.
Wait, I've been thinking about his perfect moments. There's a way to put it all, lost him. I should be on the way to you. Hey, would you mind it if I call you baby? My heart is knocking on the door inside my head. Daily talking on the phone till the nights are getting done. Sure is calm enough to take the careful steps one by one. But laying on the couch, you with some rice, imagine how it's gonna be. You know it's better than autumn breeze. Everything's added up, just suck it up and take my hands and wrap around you. Add it up, just add it up for me. Everything's added up, just suck it up and tell me all you need that I get in the moment. You're the only one for me. 예를 들면 밥을 먹거나 아님 잠을 자거나 그런 순간에 다른 사람과 어딜 가고 있을까 그런 고민들을 하곤 해. 난 너만 있어주면 아무것도 필요 없는데 넌 나와 같은 마음인 걸까. Daily talking on the phone till the nights are getting done. Sure is calm enough to take the careful steps one by one. But laying on the couch, you with some rice, imagine how it's gonna be. You know it's better than autumn breeze. Everything is added up, just suck it up and take my hands and wrap around you. Add it up, just add it up for me. Everything's added up, just suck it up and tell me all you need that I get in the moment. I'll be glad to give my heart no hesitation. Add it up, suck it up, take my hands and wrap around you. Add it up, me. Everything's added up, suck it up, tell me all you need that I get in the moment. That's all you want from me.
Woohoo! That one's so catchy. It was stuck in my head after you did rehearsals.
I told you you're a good singer.
Oh, thank you. That was Lock It Up by Collie. Our listeners and your fans are actually very excited. There's a lot of fans who are waiting to go to your concert after you kind of get older.
Oh, really?
Like some people said, like 13월님 says, 무슨 콜리 당신은 70세가 되어도 콘서트에 불려나갈 것이다. 마치 폴 맥카트니처럼.
Oh.
You're gonna get offers to perform even when you're 70,
Yeah.
like Paul McCartney.
But maybe I need a cane. For
A cane?
Yeah.
That's okay. You could
Yeah.
dance with the cane. That's great. And also 김결님 says 콜리를 플레이리스트 up에 Lock It Up.
Oh.
Let's lock up Collie with Playlist Up. Okay, well, that was so good. Thank you so much for that live performance.
Oh, thank you.
Now I do have some questions that some listeners sent in. So this one I'm very curious about. 뻔하지만 궁금한 질문. A very obvious but easy question. What are your end of the year plans?
End of the year. 사실 이번 연도는 얼마 남지 않았잖아요.
Yes.
그래서 이번 연도는 건강하게 무탈하게 보내는 것만으로도 사실 2023년 마무리는 잘 하는 것 같고 신년 계획은 사실 크게 단독 공연을 처음으로 해보는 거가 이제 계획이고 그리고 또 음원으로서는 좀 제가 엄청 마음에 드는 곡을 써보는 게 이번 목표입니다. 그래서 곡을 좀 많이 쓸 예정이에요.
하이웨이를 넘어갈 거고요.
네.
Great.
엄청 마음에 드는 딱 그런 곡을 만나가지고 쓰는 게 제 목표입니다.
Oh, okay. So the rest of the year, there's not many days left. So just to end the year safely alive is what his goal. And for the new year, he wants to have his own solo concert as well. And musically, he wants to create a song that he really likes that will defeat, Highway,
Highway.
because Highway is his favorite song right now. I believe that.
Thank you.
Other than music, what do you like to do? 음악 외에 콜리님이 가장 좋아하는 취미나 일이 있나요?
제가 아까도 말씀드렸지만 엄청난 아이기 때문에 완전 집돌이에요. 그래서 사실 취미라고 할 게 딱히 없는데 하나가 있다면 제가 운동을 조금 길게 거의 3년을 한 운동을 해가지고 그래서 그거가 좀 유일한 취미가 아닐까. 네.
So he's a super eye, so he just likes staying home. So he doesn't have many hobbies, he says. But 3 years ago, he started working out. So that's kind of his hobby, exercising, working out.
Right.
Very healthy. Do you have any plans to busk or have a concert soon? We want a live stage.
사실 그 확정이 된 건 아무것도 없어요. 확정이 된 건 아무것도 없는데 작년에도 이제 제가 2023년 신년 계획을 세울 때 공연을 좀 많이 하자라는 계획을 세우고 그래도 그 전년도에 비해서 되게 많이 늘렸단 말이죠, 공연을. 그래서 올해에도 좀 공연을 많이 하자라는 계획을 세우면 이번 연도보다 공연을 더 할 수 있지 않을까 싶어서
맞아요.
네, 그래서 그렇게 계획을 세우고 여러분들을 공연으로 많이 찾아뵐 생각입니다.
맞아요. 그 라이브 그래프처럼요. 올라갈 거예요. To the top.
Yeah, to the top, like emoji.
Yes. So he said he doesn't have any confirmed plans for a concert yet, but his goal for 2023 that he made was to do more concerts. So he did a lot this year. He did more than the previous year, 2022. So in the same way, he hopes that in 2024, he'll do more concerts than he did last year because his life graph is going up, reaching the top.
Like a mountain.
Oh, like a mountain. Oh, well, it was so much fun spending time with you. Now time really flew by,
It's
right?
really 시간이 부족해.
시간이
We're running out of
부족해.
time.
We don't have enough time. It was your first radio program and you
Yeah.
did perfectly.
really?
How do you feel? And any last words you want to say?
오늘 이렇게 라디오 플레이리스트 업 다이브 인투 유에 초대해 주셔서 너무 감사드리고요. 또 섭외 추천해 주신 엘던님이나 또 이제 불러주신 여러분들 그리고 들어주신 청취자 여러분들 정말 감사하고 다가오는 2024년에는 더욱 좋은 일들 많이 가득하시길 바라겠습니다.
Ooh, yeah, he said thank you so much for inviting me here. There was already so many guests, good guests here that he knows that was here, but he's so thankful and he hopes to have a really good next year. He wishes us a happy new year as well. Thank you for coming.
Thank
저희도
you.
너무 이렇게 첫 시작에 저희가 함께 할 수 있어서 너무 좋았습니다.
감사합니다.
So glad to be a part of his beginning. And thank you all of his fans for tuning in as well. We're going to listen to Collie's song called Meaningless as we say goodbye. So why don't we listen carefully? And Collie, we'll see you again next time.
오케이.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Bye everybody.
안녕.
아직도 통화해. You can tell me why. You know that just want me. 아직도 너밖엔 hiding in a cloud. The sun rising higher. 더 멀리 더 깊이 숨어봐도 못 벗어나 what you seeing. Run away 그렇게 달려가봐. And now you will find there's no way. I wanna know, 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 yeah. What you gonna say when you face me? 모든 것들을 다 But I'm gonna bring take it all down 부서진 무너진 널 보는 날 보면 넌 어떤 말을 할지 I wanna know 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 yeah What you gonna say when you face me 감히 넌 그 어떤 말을 내뱉을지 What do 내게서 전부 take it 겁에 질린 널 보면 I'm paying back I'm on fire 날 미치게 한 liars 숨 막히게 날 죄어왔던 너의 모든 말들 What you gonna say when you face me 그 어떤 말들도 내게 나 믿을래 Take you to the other side of happiness No I could die for this 어떤 희망도 없이 기댈 곳 하나 없이 버려